Good afternoon, boa tarde, guys. Welcome to rainy Lisbon. Just setting up here, guys. Give us a second. Oh, where's the filling going? So, guys, a shower. We've had showers. It's just stopped. We've got a nice wet runway. So, something a little bit different. So, first departure of today, guys, TP259. She's off to Toronto. A321, long range. Apologies for the late start, guys. There's a good reason for that. Obviously, rain was a little bit heavier than we were expecting it to be on arrival, but looking pretty spectacular with this wet runway. So, got a bit of a shorter stream today, guys, but we'll make sure it's completely filled with good stuff. Okay, guys, inbound, Finnair on behalf of British Airways, BA502. This is an A320 arriving from London Heathrow. But I hope everybody's doing well today, guys. I'm not getting much time between movements to say hello, so as soon as I get a couple of minutes of peace, I will get to the chats. Okay, guys, TP566, Embraer E195, advanced range. She's off to Hamburg using the whole of runway 20. So we'll get a nice spray departure now. Let us just adjust the camera, guys. Give us a moment. So as you can tell, guys, the rain's only just stopped, starting to clear up nicely behind us now. So expecting dry conditions now to the end of the live stream. We're looking at the sort of normal end time. We'll make sure, fingers crossed, we get our couple of Boeing heavies. But like I said, bit of a shorter stream today, guys. We were really keen to do this because obviously we don't get to film the sort of wet runway conditions in Portugal very often. So just something a bit different. So I'm just looking at the chat, guys. So, boa tarde, TCC, Claudia, Canal, Kiko, and Mads. I hope you're all doing well. Appreciate you joining us today. So what I'm looking out for, guys, is we're going to get some nice effects from the wings. There's a lot of humidity in the air at the moment. For some reason, the Neos, the A321 Neos, seem to be really, really good at doing this as well. But we'll see. It's starting to dry up now, guys, so we'll get as many spray departures as we can. Okay, guys, inbound is an A321 Neo. This is TP441, arriving from Paris Orly. This is Tango Juliet Lima. And this is the only TAP A321 I've ever flown on. Very nice arrival there. Okay guys, next departure we've got Vueling, Victor Yankee, 8436, she's off to Amsterdam. And this is an A320-214. I also see the next two arrivals as well, so nice and busy. What we'll do guys, we have to do a quick startup. As soon as the rain stopped, we got ready as fast as possible, so I'll do a check on the heavies. We'll see where we're up to. I see blue skies. Well, we've said that in the past and we got lightning, so who knows? Oh, it looks so good with the wet runway. Not something that we get to see here very often, so very happy with that. Hey Claudia, hope you're doing well. Okay. A321, just about to arrive from Air France, 1194, arriving from Paris Charles de Gaulle. This is an A321-212. Do you want the umbrella? Yeah. Okay guys, bear with us a second. We're just going to get the camera covered. So if anyone would be kind enough just to post the flight numbers while I'm holding this. Okay. I'm expecting this only to last a few seconds, but hopefully it keeps the runway nice and wet. Foxtrot Romeo 4166, she's off to Vienna. This is Lauda Europe. And then we've got a very beautiful Azores just behind. Nice and busy at Lisbon. And we're going to get a heavy departure as well, guys. So I was hoping we would catch one. So we're going to get an A330 departure with a wet runway. Oh, they're definitely louder when the runway's wet. So guys, I'm just off the chat at the moment. I'm just keeping Big P and the camera covered. So yeah, guys, my name's Daniel, guys. So I'll take you till about 7:30ish. We'll get our heavies. So a bit of a short stream today, guys. But we just wanted to bring something different again. So one thing that I like about our live streams is it's never the same thing all the time. So different conditions, different times. And we're going to get hopefully some heavies, guys. I see the lights are already on Star Air. I expect she's not going to push back for about another hour or so. And we do have an A330 Neo on the move. And that will look really good in these weather conditions. Okay, here is a Sierra 4124. That's what we like, Azorish. Nice reverse spray then. So I'm just still off the chat, guys, and just until this shower stops, I think we're coming to the end. And then I'll be straight back. If someone would be kind enough to help me out with flight numbers, I'll be really grateful. It's definitely a two-man operation today. Okay, who do we have? This is an A320 TP1920, about to depart to Porto. A lovely way to spend a weekend. Oh, no, we've got A330 just crossing first. God, look at that spray behind. Two Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines. That'll dry a runway, I'm sure. I think it stopped. Okay, rain stopped now. At least the runway's nice and wet again. So these sort of days, guys, definitely my favourite days for spotting. So I don't mind the rain, but the camera hates it, so yes. So we do need rain in Portugal, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the only rainy day we've had in Lisbon in our rainy month. But appreciate everyone that's chosen to spend their Friday evening with us. So I hope everyone's going to have a good weekend as well. So we're getting a lot of full runway departures today, which is good for us because we get to film the entire takeoff sequence instead of just watching her disappear into the distance. So guys, we're going to get our first heavy departure in just a few moments. I don't want to talk during that though because it's going to look great. So TP243, she's flying to Chicago and she'll be, well, she's Tango Uniform Charlie. And fingers crossed today, guys, the tripod doesn't collapse. We've checked everything. Everything's nice and secure. Well, it was secure last time, but... Oh, is he sneaking in? Oh, he's not wasting any time at all. Right, guys, let's watch this heavy departure. I think she definitely dried the runway off then. Oh, beautiful. Hope everybody enjoyed that. I did. So inbound, guys, we have an A319 from TAP Air Portugal, TP643. This is a -112, so uprated engines compared to the baseline A319. This is Tango Romeo. One of TAP's oldest aircraft, still in service, but definitely giving, well, still giving great service. And what we'll do, guys, we'll have a look to see. I know some of you guys were asking about the visitors we've had today. I think they're hidden at the moment, so we'll see if we can get a zoom when a few of the aircraft move out the way. I think Azorish definitely got the prize for the best arrival so far. However, there are some heavies to come, guys, so we shall see. Right, TP532. This is Tango Victor Alpha. A320 Neo. This is the first Neo delivered to TAP Air Portugal. And she's flying to Berlin. Yeah, can you see the Brazilian aircraft, guys? We've got them side by side. Just trying to see if we can get a zoomy there. I think we've got a couple of minutes of quiet after that, guys. And I do love these full runway departures today. We've only had a couple of aircraft actually use Uniform 5, guys. So, a couple of minutes of quiet, guys. So, appreciate everyone that's joined us today. My name is Daniel. We have the legendary Big P on camera. And we're aiming to go another hour or so, guys. Bit of a shorter live stream today, but yeah, the rain was quite heavy when we wanted to start. So, it wasn't worth risking the equipment, but some great effects. And great to have a wet runway on a live stream. We don't get this very often. So guys, if you wish to support us, you've got the super chat option. And if you ever watch the video in the future and you like what you see and you want more, please consider the super thanks option as well, guys. So we are free, but not the easiest and cheapest of things to do. So big thank you to our paid members and everyone that supports us. Some people do it anonymously as well because they don't like me sort of embarrassing them. So we really do appreciate it, guys. Okay, who do we have inbound? I have filled in the gaps now. Right, let's get back to the aircraft. Ooh, Smartlinks. A320 arriving from Espargos. A320. And we're getting another full runway departure. Is there something up with Uniform 5 today? Oh, okay. So guys, looking at the wind direction, I fully expect we might get a runway change. Okay, so that's Smartlinks, who's operating on behalf of TAP. Only been with us for about a couple of weeks, I think. But yeah, lots of aircraft now moving to the threshold of 20. And we have an EasyJet inbound. She's a couple of minutes away. But great departure from that A330 Neo. I was a bit worried that we'd missed them, but sometimes delays go in our favour. So on board, Tard. So, Antonio, João, files tomorrow, Valentim Rodrigues. Boa tarde. I hope everybody is good. Lots of viewers from Brazil today, of course, so good afternoon to everyone. Boa tarde. Very international affair. So I'm commentating today, guys, just because I'm available. We do commentate in both languages today. And I deal with the English side of things, so... Okay, EasyJets. A3 Uniform 27626 arriving from Funchal, Madeira. This is an A320-214, airborne for 1 hour and 21 minutes. And you may have noticed an improvement, guys, with the camera equipment and the colours. We've done some modifications and much more beautiful image now. So, a few aircraft now taxiing to runway 20, so just got a couple of minutes quiet for takeoffs. But I hope everybody's doing good. I wrote loads of notes for tonight, guys, and I was going to give you lots of amazing different facts, but because of the rain, I just figured I wouldn't be able to do it, so we're just good old-fashioned spotting, like the good old days. And let's get a nice zoom. So this is an A319-111. She is TAP's oldest aircraft, guys. So she was delivered at the end of 1999. But I prefer to call her the fleet leader. And she is an A319-111, so she's the sort of baseline A319. My favourite airliner. So great to see them still in service with TAP. I believe there's 4 still registered in service. So it's a runway inspection just taking place. So guys, we've got an A321 inbound. This is Wiz. So Whiskey 63197 arriving from Bucharest. She's been flying for 4 hours and 12 minutes. She'll be with us in about 30 seconds, I reckon. But yeah, got some blue skies forming behind us now, guys, so we should get that lovely evening light as well in Lisbon. Hey Bob in Ohio, I hope you're doing well. Definitely an international affair today. And thanks to everyone who joined us today. We've had quite a few subscribers. I'm guessing we were on the news today in Portugal, so I think a lot of people have seen us from there. So if it's your first time watching, guys, welcome. Bem-vindo. Nice, that's what a landing should sound like. Thank you very much, Wiz. Okay guys, next departure, 737. I think it's our first one of today. This is Ryanair, Foxtrot Romeo 790. She's off to Bologna. 737-800. And then we're going to get another 2 full runway departures. And then I'm going to check to see how we're getting on with our cargo stuff. That's a noisy departure from Ryanair. My goodness. So Emirates is looking on time, guys, so that's good news for us. I know Star Air is a highlight for a lot of you guys as well, so she's looking on time as well. Oh, might get another... Are we going to get... Ooh, okay, more than one heavy departure today, so... I know Emirates and Star Air is a highlight for a lot of you guys, so... Everything's looking on time. Quite a few delays with departures, guys, but... It shouldn't affect the cargo stuff too much, or the arrivals. Okay, who is next? Right, this is an A320-214. This is TAP Air Portugal, of course. TP572. She's flying to Frankfurt, Tango November uniform. So first generation A320. And one thing I ask you guys to do, if anybody's watching on any flight radars and they got military, if there's anything around that we don't know about, just let us know. Gorgeous, very nice from TAP. Good news, guys, we're going to get a 767 arrival. I thought we'd miss this, to be honest, but she's delayed, so we are going to get a couple of Boeing heavies, fingers crossed. And we're going to get a 737 MAX, which should be quite good in this wet runway. The reverse looks really good on a MAX, so she's inbound now. However, is Ryanair holding? TAP is holding. Okay, guys, Foxtrot Romeo 1884, excuse me. London Stansted, she's a MAX 8200, about to arrive. So we've been very lucky with 737s so far this year. We've had pretty much every type except for the first two, well, the 100 and the 200, basically. I think, look, we had one week, a couple of weeks ago, where we got all of them. I know Air Algerie sent a Dash 600 as well. However, guys, let's enjoy this MAX. Where? Hey Bruno, I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Bruno. You always give me the good news. Ryanair's the winner so far, guys. Best landing so far. Okay, guys, next departure, TP668. So this is Tango November. TAP's fleet leader. She's just about to depart. And we have Portuguese Air Force inbound as well, guys. So thank you to Bruno for his help as always. So we do have ASBD, but it's a bit tricky on mobile phones, unfortunately. So this is where I need your guys' help. Very nice departure there. So I think I can see her. So she's arriving from Ramstein, Germany. So nice to have a military visitor on the live stream. We've done very, very well this week for military movements. This Air Force, Portuguese Air Force, has been very, very busy. As well as the Brazilian Air Force, of course. So a little shower now, guys. Nothing to worry about. So what I'll do, guys, I'm going to just come off the chat just for a couple of minutes. Just to help out cover the camera. Hopefully this keeps the runway nice and wet. Right, who's this inbound, guys? So if someone can help me out with flight numbers, I'll be really grateful. Okay, guys, Falcon 50, this is the Portuguese Air Force. Arriving from Ramstein, Germany. Stopped. Yeah. Okay, guys, let me just get the covers off. So we get showers. They last a few seconds, but only takes one raindrop. But well covered today, so... Right, let me get back to the chat and the flights, guys. Hey, Francisco, runway 02. What are you doing over there? I predict that we'll get a runway change for the end of today, guys, so... Okay, guys, let me get back to the aircraft movements. So, Foxtrot Romeo 2097, she's off to Rome. This is a 737-800 from Ryanair, of course. And then the approach is looking nice and busy, guys. We've got 767 arriving in 21 minutes. I see her now. So we'll get some Boeing heavies today as well, guys. You really get an idea of how powerful those engines are when it's a wet runway. So, 737 that's powered by CFM 56 also. 27,300 pounds. I think I'm just going off memory. But I've got that figure in my head for some reason. Right, inbound, who do we have? So let me get my phone out again. Uniform 27654 arriving from Madrid, A320 of EasyJet. Okay, there's two taps taxiing onto the runway at the same time. Both are... This is something you don't see very often. Oh, is she changing her mind? Oh, she's gonna do full departure as well. Okay. Seems like all TAP aircraft today, guys, are using the full runway. So this is an A321neo about to depart. TP253. She's transatlantic. She's about to fly to Montreal, so she's a long range. Tango X-Ray Alpha is just about to depart, so she's off to Canada now. And hot on her heels, we have an Embraer E190 as well. So guys, 20 minutes till a 767, 35 minutes till a 777, and we should get a 767 departure soon as well. Very nice departure there from TAP again, so that's long range, A321. So yeah guys, if you wish, another way to support us as well is just like and subscribe if you can. We're coming very close to 20,000, less than 100 more subscribers to go to 20,000, so amazing, thank you so much. And if you ever watch one of our videos in the future guys, I know it's really annoying, but just run those adverts, you know those... You know, the start of the videos. I know they're annoying, guys, but they're a really good way of keeping everything free, and it helps us out a lot. So, but a big thank you to everyone's help as always, guys. So inbound Embraer E190 long range, a lovely Brazilian designed aircraft. This is TP1904, just arriving from Faro. She's been airborne for 32 minutes. So nice arrival from TAP Express, formerly, well, still legally Portugalia, but you may have noticed rebranded as TAP Express. And speaking of TAP Express, is she going to go first? We have an aircraft already lined up. Oh, another full runway departure. I guess TAP are doing the full thing today. Okay, guys. A321neo, this is another long range, Tango X-Ray Golf. She's flying to New York, and this will be TP207. She's just waiting for our Embraer to cross there. So lots of TAP movements at the moment. I do love the TAP scheme on the Embraers though, I think it looks awesome. I think I nearly got in shot then, guys. You don't want to see me, do you? Right, guys, special paint scheme inbound. This is Iberia, Puerto Rico livery. I believe this is the second time she's been here today. This is an A320-214, arriving from Madrid, airborne for 57 minutes. So 9 minutes until our first heavy arrival of today. A couple of minutes of quiet, guys, so hope everybody's doing well. I know we've had a bit of a spike in the last few minutes. We always do after 7 p.m. So appreciate you spending your evening with us. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I think there's a long weekend coming up for a lot of Portuguese viewers. Okay, so uniform 5 departure now. So TP 928, A320, she's off to Zurich. This is Tango November Romeo. Okay, couple of aircraft holding now. A long departure there from TAP. So a couple of things, updates this week, guys. We're going to do some testing next week with a new audio setup, guys. So just making some improvements to sound on these live streams, so we'll need your input for that. New camera arrived. I wasn't happy with it. It wasn't the same model that I asked for, so she will be going back. So I've got a replacement coming this week, so we'll start to get some good offline stuff as well. So that's just going to take a little bit longer. It will be ready by the time we get to the UK. So we're going to be at a lot of military bases and Cosford Air Show as well. So definitely want to put together something really good for that. So especially with some of the aircraft. It looks like the C-130 Royal Air Force retirement is the same weekend. Right, back to Portugal. Uniform 26716. This is EasyJet Europe. She's an A321neo. Arriving from Ibiza. She's been airborne just under 90 minutes. What, right, guys, I'm gonna let you watch this one. I'm just gonna come off chat just for a couple of minutes. I just want to check where Emirates is. Bear with me a second. The lights are on for Start Air, guys. Our first heavy of arrival of today is turning on to finals, guys. So we will get a Euro Atlantic 767. She's number 2 for landing. And fingers crossed, we're going to get Star Air and Emirates. Boa tarde, Nuno Fontes. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you here. Appreciate your support. Appreciate all 100 people who have joined us in the last few minutes. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We're dangerously close to 20,000. There's a chance we might pass it on this live stream today. And that means we'll have to do another one, won't we, to celebrate? So just waiting on Transavia inbound now. Let's see what's around. Anybody wants us to zoom in on anything particular, just let us know, guys, and we'll do that. Okay, guys, Tango Oscar 7820 arriving from Nantes. 737-800 from Transavia France. These 737s are giving us some very nice arrivals today. Especially with those engines so low to the ground. So speaking of 737, guys, uniform X-ray 1156. She's off to Madrid. This is Air Europa. And I can see our 767 in the distance. Hoping the runway stays nice and wet for Star Air. That should be good. I'm doing very well, Nunu. Can't complain. But I do anyway. But glad it's the weekend. Getting some very noisy departures today, which I'm not complaining about at all. Right, guys, so I'm going to announce this one a little bit prematurely because I want to catch the full arrival of this. So, guys, our first heavy arrival of today is Yankee Uniform 352, Euro Atlantic Airways. She's arriving from Bissau. She's been airborne for 3 hours and 35 minutes. So this is a 767-300. Full mark is 34 Papa, extended range. And this is Charlie Sierra Tango Sierra Tango. So one great thing about our summer streams, guys, is we're starting to get heavy arrivals in the evening. So guys, enjoy. I'm not going to talk during this sequence, so I hope everyone enjoys this. Oh, we have a winner, guys. Best arrival of today. Awesome. Brilliant. That's what a jet engine should sound like. Goodness me. Right. TAP is not wasting any time at all. TP448 off to Paris. Yeah, how fantastic was that 767 arrival? I'm looking forward to watching this video back today. So I do watch it on mute though, because I can't listen to my own voice, to be honest, guys. So I don't know how you guys cope, you know, but but I'm just here to fill in the gaps, guys. I try not to speak during aircraft movements. Okay, EasyJet is inbound, uniform 26734, arriving from Lyon, another A321neo. She's been airborne 2 hours and 6 minutes. And I'm just doing an Emirates check, guys. She is 26 minutes. I think she's going to be quicker than that. She usually is. Start air lights are on. I'm waiting for her to push back between now and 7:30. Okay, EasyJet touchdown. Portuguese lessons. Well, I'm still on an Easter break, guys, so hopefully I don't forget everything. I am supposed to be practicing with 1 video a day, but just don't tell my instructor, okay? Right. Emirates is descending, guys. This is when it all happens at once. Okay, Eurowings, very imaginative paint scheme here. This is Echo Whiskey 9603. This is an A320-232, a little bit different from the ones we've seen already. So she's got the V2500 series engines. She's flying to Dusseldorf. So guys, we've got a couple of minutes of quiet now. So this is the bit that I usually call the calm before the storm. We always got a little bit of a quiet moment now. So my eyes are fixed on Star Air. So anyone that was watching this morning's live stream, you would have you would have seen the arrival of the Brazilian president as flight BRS-1 on the is it VC-1? So A319CJ. We don't have her in full shot, but if we do a zoom, you may be able to catch the tail there. I've had a lot of Brazilian Air Force visitors the last couple of weeks. I am not complaining at all. We also had a C-130 of the Brazilian Air Force test flying from Alverca this week as well. So if you want to give us a fly past, you know, feel free. And Euro Atlantic is already parked up. She wasn't wasting any time at all. I still haven't seen her 777 yet, the new one. And what we'll do, guys, I'll just promote once more as well. If anybody wishes to subscribe, we're very, very close to 20,000. I'd love to pass it today. And big thank you to all our paid members as well. This is the reason that we can do this. So hopefully you're seeing an improvement in the image quality today. We've done some work there. We're going to test a new audio system next week. And then we should start to get a lot more offline stuff as well, once the camera's been replaced by the one I actually paid for. Hey Lewis, I hope you're doing well. Butzard, good afternoon, or evening as we say. Nice to have you here, guys. London Plane Spotting, one of my favourite aviation channels. Some amazing videos of London City Airport, as well as lots of other places in the UK. But great to have you here, Lewis. I get a bit nervous when you hear Lewis, in case I get something wrong, that's why. So make sure you correct me, okay? Can you zoom in the... Which cockpit, Nunu? We have a World to Fly aircraft just parked to our left as well. I don't know if we've brought this today, actually. Have you seen... Is she... I haven't seen her today, L2. I don't know, guys. I'm not too sure when they depart today. So we started a little bit later, guys. The rain was a bit heavier than we expected. But visually, it's been spectacular today, especially with the arrivals and the reverse thrust as well. So Euro Atlantic 767 is definitely the winner for me so far. Okay, who is inbound? I'm just here to fill in the gaps, guys. So, TP1037, this is TAP Express, arriving from Barcelona. This is an Embraer E195, advanced range. Tango Tango Whiskey, and she's been airborne for 95 minutes. I do love these Embraers. Okay, I'm still keeping an eye on Star Air, guys. She's not pushed back yet, but when she does, she won't take very long at all. Okay, EasyJet A321neo. Still relatively new type for EasyJet. This is uniform 26743. She's off to Toulouse. This is EasyJet Europe. I'm just waiting for Star Air to show up on Flight Radar very soon, guys. So, if you've never seen a 767-200 departure, I promise you've never seen one like this. So we call it the Rocket. Very difficult to film, but I think we do okay. I'm hoping the runway's still nice and wet when she departs as well. But her lights are on. I expect her to push back any moment now. Oh, thank you very much, Lewis. I appreciate that feedback coming from you, you know. And I'm not jealous at all that you have A380s on your live stream, you know. I'm not jealous, you know. We may be able to bring A380s soon, guys. I'm making some arrangements when I'm in Manchester, so... but I'm not very good at keeping secrets, guys, so don't tell me anything, okay? So, propeller fans, we've got an ATR just starting up now. So Matthew, I'm not sure if you're here today, but we dedicate this one to you. Is she taxiing already on one engine? Nice. Oh, she'd been told. Okay. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. The camera's better than my eyes, guys, so... Okay, right. This is TAP Express, TP1451, arriving from Marrakesh. Embraer E195, advanced range. She's been airborne for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Right, let's do an Emirates check, guys. I'm expecting to see a 777 in the next 10 minutes or so. Oh, okay, I think she's going to be quicker than that. So guys, I feel like we've just started today and we've already gone for an hour and 15 minutes. So it's a shorter stream today, but we wanted to get the sort of rainy conditions. We don't get this very often in Lisbon, so... but we're not talking about the end yet. We've still got some highlights to come. So Tango Oscar 7649, this is Transavia France. She's flying to Paris Orly, and this is a 737-8 Golf Juliet. I've never seen this mark before. But yeah, 737-800. And departures is getting very, very busy now, guys. Borsartelder, hope you're doing well. Nice to see you here. Appreciate your support and input into the chat every day. So nice to have you here. I think we're getting one shortly, Lewis. There's a departure earlier on in the video. But to be perfectly honest, I can never remember because I always memorise flight plans, guys, and then we always have some delays, so I'll have a look in a moment, Lewis. Okay, EasyJet A319 inbound, so good to see some of these still flying. I know a lot of them have been sold. So this is a 111, high density, 156 seats, so uniform 24425, arriving from Lyon. 2 hours and 11 minutes airborne. I'm still watching out for Star Air, guys. Fingers crossed we get to see her today. Emirates is 14 minutes out, guys. She's already turning on to finals, so I suspect she'll be quicker than that. And that's likely to be our finale today, guys. Shorter stream than usual, but I think it's been a great one. Okay, I see Finnair on the move. I see an ATR 72 rather from Swift. Okay, guys, Eurowings, operated by Avion Express Malta. This is an A320. Hotel Victor 6204. Quick battery check, guys. Is it okay? Battery okay? Right, guys, so I'm going to be quiet for the next few departures. Let's just watch the aircraft. I'm just going to check on our 3 highlights. Just bear with me 1 second. Right, we'll still keep filming, guys. Let me see where we're up to. Okay, guys, Star Air is pushing back. Emirates is 9 minutes out. Lewis, A330neo is due to push back now. We may make it. Let's see what we can do. Just watching that battery. Okay. Just watching the battery, guys. We do have a spare If for any reason it drops, we'll go to camera 2. And we'll be back over on this side. Well, I think we'll be okay. So I told you guys, calm before the storm. So we're going to get some Boeing heavies now. But what a great evening. Emirates is number 3 to land, guys. She's going to be Alpha 6, Echo Quebec Alpha. Well, one thing at a time. Yeah, number 4. Yeah. Right, guys, A321 Neo from TAP. So she's arriving from Milan. This is Tango Juliet Oscar, TP823. Ooh, A330's pushing back. Oh, guys, it's going to be a good end to today. Let's hope we don't get any dramas like a tripod collapse. Just don't tell me that. Maputo. I love saying that. She's already pushing back, Lewis, so I think you're going to get lucky. So guys, our one and only prop of today. This is Swift Air. This is an ATR 72500. Sierra Whiskey Tango 561P. She's off to Madrid. Getting very, very, very busy now. So, just coming up to about the last 10 minutes of today, guys. Shorter stream than normal, but been a great one. Right, looks like we're waiting on our next arrival. Foxtrot Romeo 1084. This is Ryanair arriving from Paris, Bouvier. 2 hours and 17 minutes airborne. 737-800, of course. And then, guys, we've got a 737-400. Okay, Star Air is on the move. A330 Neo is on the move. Right, there's too much happening. I'm overstimulated, guys. This is where we have a drama, you know, like the signal drops or something like that. Oh, no, let's not tempt fate, guys. But I hope everyone's enjoying it, guys. A beautiful long touchdown from Ryanair there. So the airport lights are starting to come on now, guys. So the last chapter of today, let's get a look at Star Air. I'm going to sacrifice one Ryanair, guys. Unmistakable sound of 2 CF6 engines. So quite a few highlights coming up now, guys. We've got 737-400, we've got a 777, we have Star Air 767-200, of course, and I think we're going to get one last A330 departure as well. That's how to end us live streaming style, guys. We were a little bit worried today that it was going to be a bit of a washout, but luck is on our side again. So I can see the next two arrivals. That's the 737-400 and Emirates. It's a lot going on at the moment, guys, so I don't know what to film. So this is ASL Airlines, arriving from Casablanca. This is a 737-490. She's been airborne for 1 hour and 6 minutes, but great to see the classic 737 shape. So we've seen NGs, we've seen the MAX, and now we've seen the 737 Classic as well. However, I think a lot of the highlight for a lot of you guys is just behind. I already see her. Wait, it's Star Air. Is she going to use Uniform 5? Oh. Oh, we'll have to see. Nice. Okay, Finnair operating, I believe, on behalf of British Airways. So this is Bravo Alpha 503. She's off to London Heathrow. This is an A320-214. And then, guys, it's going to get a lot bigger after that. Nice noisy departure. Okay, guys, so one of the evening's highlights now. Okay, here we go. Echo Kilo 193 arriving from Dubai. She's been flying for 7 hours and 54 minutes. This is a 777-31H extended range from Emirates. So glad we can bring these again in the evenings. So, guys, I'm not going to speak anymore. Enjoy. And it looks like she's doing a full runway landing roll here. So, Bruno, I'm a bit confused about Star Air. Is she going to do a Uniform 5, do we think? Right, a lot happening at the moment, guys. Up for another 75 years. I know some of you, somebody's already asked about this aircraft, so this is a TAP special. However, there's a lot happening at the same time, so... My favourite airline, A319. My favourite military aircraft is an Avro Vulcan or Concorde. Okay, we're just waiting for Ryanair 3079 to depart to Barcelona, which has got a A330 Neo crossing the runway. I suspect she's going to be our finale tonight. But Lewis, you're going to get your A330 now, so we dedicate this one to you. Appreciate all the help that you give us and all the shout outs you give us on your live stream, so thank you so much. So it looks like we're waiting on an arrival now, guys. I'm very curious to see what Star Air does. She's still going to be quicker than a Cessna, I won't lie. Inbound, Air Europa, uniform X-ray 1157. She's arriving. Another flight from Madrid, 56 minutes airborne, a 737-800. And then I think we're going to get our 2 finales for the night. Not sure, Lewis. I've heard, I think IAG have got their eyes on TAP. We'll have to see how that goes. Selfishly, I'm just thinking about all my passports in one airline, but who knows? Okay, this is going to be our last Top Express movement of tonight, guys. We're going to get a departure from this lovely Embraer E190 advanced range. This is TP1014. Another flight to Madrid. What? Oh, okay. And we've got Retrojet taxiing, guys. I think we'll end tonight with a zoom on Retrojet. Yeah. So guys, our next 2 departures are both heavies. We've got a 767 and an A330neo. If my sisters, are you watching? I'm live, Hayley, I can't answer the phone. I do send a warning out to my friends, say don't phone me when I'm live. Yeah, we'll end on a shot of Retrojet tonight as well. So, inbound, Whiskey 62393 A321neo. This is a -271, so Pratt & Whitney engines. And then I'm curious to see who is next. It's going to be TAP or it's going to be Star Air. Right, let's see. Is Star Air going to take uniform 5? So, this is Delta Juliet 6645. She's off to Porto. I think she's going to take the whole runway. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, uniform 5. All right, guys, we've not had a heavy depart from here for a while. I'm going to stand back. She will be airborne very fast. So even though she took the intersection, guys, she was still up quicker than most of the other stuff. I love the 767-200. So we've got something inbound, guys, and then we're going to get an A330 Neo departure. So that's going to be our finale of tonight. But my goodness, it doesn't. What an ending, though. It's some awesome movements tonight. So, TAP Express 1951 arriving from Porto. She's just about to touch down now. This is an Embraer E190 long range. I think Retrojet might get in there first. So guys, good representation now of all the different types of aircraft. We've got an Embraer A320 family, and we've got the Airbus Heavies. So our finale of tonight, guys, TP283. She's departing to Maputo. This is Tango Uniform Delta. Special livery A330 Neo. And we'll end on a zoom of TAP Retrojet, guys. So like I said before, we dedicate this one to you, Lewis, so appreciate your help, and we appreciate everyone who's joined us tonight, guys. I'll just make it like a joke. Oh, how fantastic. Really looking forward to watching this footage back. Guys, I was going to end it here. However, I'm not going to let this aircraft pass me by, am I? So, you would never forgive me if we left before Retrojet. So, one more, guys. One more takeoff. We will get our wonderful TAP Retrojets. My favourite individual aircraft. And we definitely have the best Retrojet here in Portugal, I think. So guys, last movement today. This is Charlie Sierra Tango Juliet Romeo. This is an A321 Neo. Is she going to take the whole runway? Where's she going? Oh, okay. She's just giving us a little show there. She's flying to Paris, Orly. TP446. So guys, this will be our last movement of tonight. What a beautiful way to end today, guys. So we're going to wrap it up here. And I'm going to say big thank you to everybody who joined us tonight. We were panicking a little bit, guys. The rain just wouldn't stop. So we started a little bit later today. A bit of a shorter stream than normal. But it's been a really successful one, and I'm very pleased. So I'm one of the optimistic ones, that's why. So looking forward to watching this. I think we've got some great footage today, guys. So big thank you, guys. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here because I sound like I've won an Oscar when I do these goodbyes. So thank you so much to all the other channels that have supported us this week. We've had some great shout outs. Appreciate everybody's helps with the donations and our paid members as well. So it's you guys that help keep it going. It's not the cheapest thing to do this, so we really appreciate it. And we hope that you guys like what we do and what's coming in the next few weeks, guys. There's lots to come. So yeah, guys, we're going to end it on a nice zoom of Emirates and set those notifications, guys. We will be back with you very, very soon. Keep an eye on the screen. You've got Star Alliance just about to whiz past. But I will speak to you guys soon. So my name's Daniel. We are Aviação TV. And boa tarde, boa fim de semana. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care.